Hello and welcome. I think with my new setup, I have managed to finally be able to show off a game that I really like because my computer seems to be able to run it now. This is Keep Driving. You might have heard me refer to it as one of the prettiest games to come out this year, and I stand by that. It is a great kind of wind down late night game. It is essentially a roguelite where you are taking a cross country trip across the European countryside. Oh, hello, Ash. Oh, nice to see you. Thanks for stepping on my headphones. Oh, you're in the worst possible spot. Oh my god. You drive across the European countryside. So, it's set in like the late 90s or early 2000s. And I think the best way to show it off is just to get into it. I've got a couple of endings done so far, and you'll have to excuse me. This loading screen makes it look like I'm very angry, but I'm more so excited, I promise. The memory invites you out again. It feels like nothing has changed. You're still looking for more. You were young. This life was yours. You had time. Like, look at this pixel art, man. That's incredible. So, I do like to role play a little bit, typically. But what do you think? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we could do Leo, our editor. They deserve a little road trip. Relationship with your parents. I have a very good relationship with Leo, I think. So we'll say that is a 5. What it means when it says that a good relationship will help you in a pinch, it just means that if your car breaks down or you run out of gas or something, you can call your parents to help you out. So it's kind of like difficulty. Occupation, these affect what sort of nuffs and burfs you get to your build. We're just gonna go ahead and stick with unemployed because they're a lot closer to being unemployed than they are a part-time mechanic or a student. So I mean, I don't know. Sorry, Leo. I hate to call it like I see it, but that's just sort of, it is what it is. And then this determines what we'll start off with. This is cool for the vibes, but not really good for an actual build. Same here. It's always nice to start off with a joint, but I mean, guitar and beer is a classic. But I think I would like to try and make this a long haul trip. So let's go with my tools. And we do have some previous upgrades on some of these. Dude, muscle is tough because it's got a really small trunk space. I think we roll this sedan and we keep my previous upgrades. So first things first, we just throw everything in the car and open our letter. The Way Out Festival. This is sort of the main quest of the game and is sort of the fail-safe in-game objective, right? Like, regardless of how you start off with, you can always end up here. Are you coming to the festival this year? I heard you got a new car. Fun. You can buy a ticket in any big city. It's kind of a long ways away, but you'll make it. Don't forget to sleep and fill up when you're low on gas. I was stranded once or twice. It's not too bad if you have some money. See you in 4 weeks. So get a ticket. Optionally, you can also get a tent and get to the festival. You got four weeks to do it. Where's the festival? Well, the festival's over here, which, you know, how far is that from where we start out? Well, you can't go through that mountain, so you do got to go all the way around over here. Oh yeah, and here we are. So, kind of around the world and back, if I'm being honest. But I think that's a lot of why this game is very cool. I personally have already done the main quest, right? So I'm not going to do it again. I've already done it before. So what does that mean for me? That means that I just sort of get to head out in any direction that I want until I find somebody that gives me purpose. It's very interesting how it's a roguelike where your goal isn't necessarily to level up your character. Like, you can buff up your car and make it to where your car can handle better trips and stuff. So there's a roguelite element there, but the main sort of driving purpose of the game is to achieve these endings, which sort of bookend a grander experience as a whole. Usually something that you overtake with another person. So it's a very cool game in that sense. But enough yapping about it. We'll have plenty of time to talk on the open road. Let's go ahead and set our sights on the future. Let me show you here. So you have your skill tree, right, where you can unlock different abilities. We'll get more into that when it's relevant. But I was actually trying to open up our trunk and take a look. Okay, so in our glove box, we've got some chewing gum, duct tape, and some chocolate. Organizing and storage space is gonna be pretty big. So I actually would like to start with all of our seats put down, and then we because we want to be able to sort of know our max. So I don't know, that's just a personal thing. More importantly, what I was trying to do is I was trying to look at these upgrades to see what we've got. So we've got a Groovy Jesus. It's just a bobblehead. I don't know if it gives us any perks or anything. And I'm going to leave my camera right here for now. It's very possible that I move it. I haven't played this game with recording in mind. So just bear with me as I figure out the best place to put it. I promise I will put it in a better place. We have a teal spray. I do like the teal color. I like the Nordica decal. I don't like this Monster Energy decal. I want that off. Exhaust pipe, reduce gas drained on motorways by 1. Our skirts increase max durability by 2 and max gas by 2. Rally wheels on rough roads remove 1 durability, and comfy seats, all hitchhikers get 1 extra use to each skill. Okay, I just wanted to know sort of what I was working with here, because it's been a while since I've A, played this game, but B, used the sedan. So yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me. I'll adjust this as needed, but that music was so loud to me that I actually couldn't think straight at all. So, sorry. We'll get there. This is our first encounter. This is speed cameras. So, essentially you'll see here, down here, these are threats. Each threat is 1 resource that will get drained if we don't get rid of it. So what makes the speed camera in particular a really shitty thing to run into is that the only way that we can get money's hard to come by, and this little star is the only thing we have that's like a catch-all that'll get rid of everything. So we have to use we had to use the star on that there. But that costs 1 energy. So you see down here, we're down on energy. However, because it was a perfect, we get an extra turn. Like you see this right here. If I were to have dragged that there, it would have gotten rid of that gas, but we wouldn't have gotten the extra turn because it didn't perfectly match. There was no green down there to link that up with. With our extra turn, we're going to get rid of the money, which kind of sucks, to have our gas drained, because gas, as I'm sure you could probably assume, cost money. Kind of up shit's creek without a paddle on that one. So we're going to get a perfect and waste 1 energy to get our extra turn. And then we're going to use that, because that has limited uses, but it doesn't use energy. So, you know, a pebble for a stone, or I was going to say, or whatever that expression is. I don't think that's an expression. I think I was just making something up. Introspection. I can't get enough of these beautiful open roads. I'm so happy I can just drive around for a summer. I never want to leave the road. I think this is probably It'd be nice if someone else drove a bit too so I could look around more. So we lose 1 energy, but we're plus inspired. What does inspiration do? The next energy cost is reduced to 0. So that's pretty good. You know, losing 1 energy to get inspired is nice, because if we use something that costs more than 1 energy, we're up. Okay, so this is an abandoned car on the side of the road. If we can knock this out, then we actually will get... Oh, I actually think I have a good solution for this. So if we can knock this out, we'll get some items that we can loot from the abandoned car. So that's pretty sick. That'll be helpful on our journey. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a crowbar. And with the extra turn, we'll use duct tape, because now we can actually just burn 1 more use of duct tape, because I have another roll of duct tape. I don't mind burning through it a little bit. Okay, so fender. Increased durability by 2. If we don't use that, we can sell it, so that's not bad. Scrap. Okay, I mean, that's $8 effectively. Not great, but could be worse, I suppose. I feel like we got to be coming up on a town soon, though. Perfect. I think we're good on gas. I don't need to be a gas guzzling Gary. I do want to check out their wares, though, at this gas station. So do we have something in the front already? Yeah, increased durability and gas by 2. And this increases durability by 2. Yeah, so this is just straight up worse than what we currently have. We can sell that for sure. So I would like a lottery ticket. They don't have any lottery tickets. They do have some Turkish Royals, so I am gonna grab those and put them in the glove box. I know I'm gonna need some coffee. Okay, well, I think I would like to swap Jesus for a hula girl, so I'll just have to hold on to that for now. Having AoE greens is always good, and we're only 1 left on our chewing gum. Aspirin in case we get a headache, that's pretty essential. And some chips for if we get hungry. Okay, yeah, I think that's all we need for now. And it'll be nice because this spot has a mechanics garage, so we'll be able to get everything tuned up. The legal limit is 0.05, right? I wonder what my limit is. Could I drink like 5 beers and be okay to drive? I feel like 1 pint I get tipsy. I'm sure I could drink a whole bottle of vodka and be fine. I think that, so I just personally don't drink and drive, but I guess I would have to say probably this one would be the more accurate. Yeah, that definitely be the most accurate. I'm just stressing myself out for no reason. That's definitely the most accurate. Next skill consumes an additional use. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh, look. Yeah, let's see what this hitchhiker's up to. Headed to the desert. There's a casino there I need to get to. El Cobra. Heard of it? What do you say? Vegas trip? Alright. Oh, but before I forget, what I was going to say, if you like the vibe of the music, I'm currently in streamer mode, so I don't get copyright struck from the music. But the music in this game is very good. If you like indie music from like the early 2000s, like Juno and Scott Pilgrim type motherfuckers, you'll probably like this game's soundtrack a lot. It didn't take long before he started telling me about how much money he made once before he lost it all. He seems like the capable sort, but I wouldn't trust him with my life. Problem solving. Dude, a money skill it costs 1 durability. But, dude, 2 anythings and a money skill is low-key crazy. What's the downside, though? When you sleep at a destination, the stranger borrows some of your money and gambles with it. He could come back up. Yeah, you know what, buddy? Welcome aboard, Captain. Well, yeah, I'm the captain. You're just here for the ride, but goddamn, what a shit car. Yeah, buddy, you're not joking. Okay, I know I can't change skills on the road. That's not what I was trying to do. Uh-oh. Vague lanes. So, I know what we can do. Okay. And then I'll take the hit on the energy. I really would prefer to not guzzle gas. What is it? Note, when you hit this threat also removes adjacent threat. Dude, so low key, I've never seen that before. That's kind of crazy. I've played this game a lot, but I've turned off the music because I'll be like listening to a podcast or something, and I just have the ambient music, like sounds from the game. So I have not seen that note that comes up that sort of buffs you. That's low key crazy. Okay, so I want to look at the calendar. Yes, okay. Take the stranger to the El Cobra. The El Cobra is... I can't really see how far away it is. Okay, so he wants there by the 15th of June. So we're here, and this is the interstate, the motorway as it's called. So we could drive to Timmerpolis, over to Gottdorf. That's a rough road, but it puts us at a thrift store and a gas station. Timville has an exploration and a mechanic and a hotel. Here's the thing. I'm worried that we're not going to have many places to get money to have a job. Why does it just keep dropping these pins? I mean, these are huge cities. But this is El Cobra. I mean, we only have a couple of days to do it, and it doesn't seem too crazy. We're hungry and tired. Okay. So first of all... Oh, fuck. Oh, that made us more tired? Awesome. We need to put this in the glove box. So, I'm going to use that to cure hunger at least. We've got a food mart and a save mart and a garage. Okay. Oh no. What happened? The one that I actually wanted is gone? And this one stayed for some reason? I like that, but you can't really see it with the teal that I already have on it. What colors do they have? Dark blue, dark blue. Maybe if we go with black, it would show up. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. What kind of tires do we have? Rally wheels on rough roads. So I feel like we're going to be on the interstate a lot, right? So I'll tell you this. I know I want this rope, and WD-40 always comes in handy. And then after that, we really don't necessarily need any car upgrades right now. That's one of the advantages of starting with a good car you've already had. So I know we need to cure tired for sure. Oh, flashlight is actually an instant buy. Actually, sorry, can't tell you why, or I can. I'm focusing right now. Essentially, the flashlight automatically removes one threat on the road at night. It's just like free. It's just free damage. So why not? So there's nothing there to cure tired. Let's see. Dude, watermelon's really good, actually, because it cures starving. And so curing dirty will be really nice later on. Essentially, all of these things are things that I typically forget to buy early on when I have the money. And then I don't have the money, and it's really hard. Sorry, I just wasn't used to that noise. So, I mean, that has so the way that I was going to go has to be the fastest way to El Cobra, right? Would it be faster to go up top, actually? It actually is probably faster to go up top. I'll tell you, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to work to earn cash. And then, after I've built up some funds, we'll start hitting the interstate. I had a bike once, sold it, invested it, and doubled it at the tables. You know, I bet this guy would love crypto. I should tell this guy about Bitcoin. That was very aggressive. Oh, a rainbow. Oh, that'll do. Oh yeah, and then I can just go over to me. Actually, yeah, we have 3 uses on that duct tape left. Oh yeah, in the zone and inspired. Next energy cost is reduced to 0. Gas drain decreased by 25%. That's pretty solid. Something on the roadside. Ooh. A briefcase. Okay, so I know what we can do here. We're gonna get freaky. We're gonna go Insano style on it. How do I do that? Like this. And then I take that out because it has the warning sign. If it doesn't have the warning sign, it won't attack us, so we won't lose the gas. Now it would attack us, but we can fight back. Also, I think I need to sleep soon because I've lost oh, actually, hold on. Is that just one bag of chips? Awesome. But while we're... Nope. Just pull back over, big dog. While we're on the side of the road. I just feel like if I'm going to be opening up my inventory, you guys should probably be able to see all of my inventory. But I got in such a hurry, I kind of forgot to do my favorite thing, which is organize. Because all of these items fall under different categories, right? These down here, these are our essentials. These 2 are consumable, but jerry can will give us gas if we're running low. And there are like big stretches that don't have gas stations, so that's kind of nice to have from the jump. And the toolbox will restore some durability. Right now we're only down 1, but you know, it's always possible we get dinged up a little bit. These are things that I'm going to sell over there. I'll put my glove box items here. And then, so these are also consumable items, but they're ones that are a little bit more niche. I probably won't use them very often. Whereas these consumables up here, I feel like we're going to burn through pretty quick. Dude, there's an odd number of them. You're never going to make it work. Just fucking move on. Jesus Christ. Anyway, that's not actually even why I stopped. We can't change skills while on the road. We have to remember. We really have to remember to change skills when we get to the town. You essentially gain a skill point every time you complete a road gameplay. Potholes. So that's probably going to be, yeah, it's durability and gas. Unlucky, everything is set to attack. You're telling me, Buster. Okay, that's fine though. We can actually burn the last, or some close to the last of that duct tape. And then actually maybe even burn the last of it, because what this X actually does is it doesn't remove the threat, or it doesn't remove the actual like thing that is threatening from you, but actually ignore me. I thought that it removed the little warning sign from above, but apparently it doesn't do that either. So what do I know? I guess we have to burn an energy too, because I don't have any gas specific resources. But I do see we're about to run into another thing, so I need to pull over very quickly. I actually think multi-spray is going to be our move here. Because I think I like having the clustered option better. And low-key, this chocolate, that restores energy. That should be here as well. I don't really typically need to restore energy within within a battle itself. I guess I would prefer to say encounter, because it feels much more like an encounter than a battle. That's not how you spell breaking, man. And I'm giving you a ride. What an asshole, man. And he's probably gonna try and blame this on me too, but I mean, dude, they're literally in the road. Well, I'm glad that we, multis, rope? Okay, so having the rope actually moved some of the sheep for us, somehow. Don't question it, man. Just be thankful. We made it out of this thing alive, and in one turn, dude, we're gonna one-tap this flock of sheep, because the rope removed too. The multi-spray, you see, I told you the clustered option was good. We needed that. And then we burn a ciggy to get out of here. And we're on to the next one. We are still tired. Hungry, tired, in the zone. Okay. We're gonna eat that to restore some hungry. And also, so the more tired you get, the less your max energy can be. In order to get that back up, we're gonna have to actually sleep. But he's gonna gamble with whatever money we have. Police spray, police themed color for your car. We could pretend to be the cops. You know, something about that speaks to me. Something about that does feel right. Yeah, I think we'll roll with it. So no coffee here either, huh? So look, here's the thing. We're just gonna have to take a job. It's gonna drain our energy to 0. And we're just gonna have to sleep and hope that he does not lose all of our money. And if he does, then you know what, buddy? You wanted to bitch and moan about how late we were staying here. We're gonna have to just work again and then sleep again and waste another day and a half. So, I mean, it's June 3rd. You want to be there by the 15th? All I'm saying is if you want to steal the money, you better fucking win. So if that's 5, we have 7. So we can't do that, it's 8 energy. So this is 5 energy. This is 5 energy. This pays $40 for 12 hours. This pays $45 for 16. I mean, to be honest, that sounds like it's more bang for our buck. It's $5 less, but we get a lot of our time back. Oh, so we're tired and dirty now. So we use the soap. So that takes care of one problem. Alright, we have $62 right now. Please, my brother. Buddy. That is just not at all what we needed. Let me check my skills. I mean, this seems like it just seems good for the early game. So I'm gonna take this. We spend 1 gas to get 2 anythings. Oh, and I still have 2 skill points. I don't know why I backed away. I just noticed there was a cat up there. It's gone now, but you know, maybe you can see it up there again in a minute. If you get a perfect with this skill, gain 1 gas. Yep, the cat's back up there if you'd like to look. It was just above my head. This costs 1. See, I feel like all of these driving ones are going to cost car resources, which is also going to cost money inherently. Adapt changes targets with the current road type. 0 energy, infinite uses. Yeah, actually, we're playing a gambler's game apparently, right? So why not? Let's get a little freaky with it. And fuck you, man. We're just gonna have to work for some more money. So we're hungry and tired, as one might expect. Okay, so I mean, all things considered, not too bad. Who hasn't started a road trip tired and at mid-level energy? Okay, we'll buy this chocolate. Yeah, look at that. We're basically like new now. And I guess we'll just have to keep trying to find some coffee, man. And you know what? We've got the gambler with us. We might as well get the lottery ticket as well. So due to our little gambling mishap, it is now the 5th. That gives us 10 days. So it's depending on which way we have to go, it's around 10 or 11 stops on the bottom. I think what I'm worried about is I think the south has a lot more stops. So I feel like there's going to be a lot more distractions, but it does seem to be the faster way to go. So I think we just got to do it. We just got to go that way. But then also, what is going on with our CD? Let's see if we can get some music in here. Yeah, I want a little bit of a variety of music. I feel like fucking werewolf ass is probably not the chill, low-key vibe I'm looking for. I don't know why people are so fucking stuck up about frozen food. Sometimes I just want to microwave my food and not do the dishes. I don't think anyone is stuck up about frozen food. People are idiots. Well, you're not wrong on that. I feel like this song is called Riff Raff by Mundane, but the way it scrolls through makes me think that Riff Raff really switched up his sound. Oh, there's a dead animal carcass on the road. You hate to see that. Oh, good thing we have our ability to adapt. That's very nice. Ooh, new trait. Use crafty items. Items are considered swift. Okay. So, yeah, basically, you pick, like, if you smoke cigarettes a lot, you pick up a habit of being a cigarette smoker, and you get headaches sometimes and shit like that. Oh, strangers reach level 2. Cool. Yeah, let's see their new skills. Big gamble. Destroy one random threat. If it's a cash threat, repeat this. And it costs $10. I don't know about that. Creepy. Your female hitchhikers gain no experience. Okay. I'm not much of a fan of the hitchhiker as I used to be. If I'm being honest. I gotta call my parents soon, and not only when I need help. I'll do it tomorrow. Sure you will. Alright, man. I'm just trying to play a video game. Oh, I can use my handy dandy relaxation method, followed by a good old WD-40. And just like that, the toxic fumes are out of my face. We do probably need to get some gas at the next gas station. And would you look at that? Damn it. I was trying to do just 25. What all's here? We got auto parts. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I definitely want zebra stripes. I'm gonna sell Jesus. And see, I'm not gonna buy it here and now. But check this out, man. Subwoofer. All this does is boost the bass frequencies of your music. And they've got other items like a camera where it'll just let you add filters over top of the game. Very, very heavy into the vibes this game is. Oh, is our gambler just like playing with a butterfly knife? Okay. Interesting. Oh, thank God. So is there even anything that cures tired other than sleep? Am I just doomed to am I just doomed to this waking life forever? We're looking pretty good on everything, honestly. Yeah, I actually think that we're good on all that. Next we're gonna go to Gottdorf, but at the moment I'm gonna recuse myself because it sounds like my computer's gonna explode. This game is very pretty and it seems like it takes a bit of a toll, so most likely what I anticipate is that it will just cut to me playing the game again.
Alright, and we're back. Okay, yeah, we came here to get some work, if I remember, and now we're just trying to hit the highway. Yeah, I think we go here and connect up. Because I feel like I remember us going up. That was the play. And if that wasn't the play, then life's a journey, man. We'll figure it out. What abilities do we have again? Oh yeah, this one costs $10. I could probably pop this. Ooh, and then we can pop that. We'll take an energy hit, but all things considered, not too bad. Now we can smoke a cig and get out of here. Dude, I love these orange trees. The art in this game is beautiful. If you've heard me talk about this game recently, it was probably in the context of talking about a game that has beautiful art and being like, this is, well, not the best looking game because Keep Driving exists. I do think, like, as far as like full aesthetics go, I don't know, man. It just has to be the best game I've played all year. We're got a slow driver in front of us, making us waste all this gasoline. I mostly just don't want to get boomed by the gas, because gas is expensive, man. I can sleep off energy. We get through? Easy enough. I like how you're not like directly battling enemies in the game. It's always interesting to see people pull off combat when there's not like a specific person you're trying to overcome. Instead, it's these like stressful situations that you run into. It's a nice twist. I like it. Something on the roadside. That actually does pretty good for us. We just knocked that out easy. And what do we get? Ooh, some free gas. You love to see that. And a book. Oh, I forgot to put zebra stripes on our car. And everything here is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep it pushing. It's great being out on the road, but I really miss being alone in the morning, getting up. Yeah, no, I definitely being alone in the morning. Plus tired, of course. Okay, we got a hotel. What's this gentleman have to say? Nice ride, kid. Heard about a great race down at the Pine Way. You should check it out. Oh, look at this. We have another, a new quest line we can partake in. Install a roll cage, get to the race, enter the race. Okay. Maybe, see, I think if we were already heading down, that would be good. But, I don't know, I feel like we're kind of already heading in this direction. Nice. Oh yeah, I like the, I mean, that's kind of gas without that on it. Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of it, even though I love it. And I don't think we need any repairs or anything like that, so first we're gonna explore. Let's see what items we can find. Oh yeah, see, normally if you try to go to that rock without a rope on you, you actually can't do it. Found an item, return to starting position to claim it. But because we found that rope, you see, we're able to climb over the rocks. Look at that. Okay, another item. That's nice. Vines are blocking your way forward. Alright, so we got jumper cables. Used to restore 1 durability. If you're having a blackout, restore 5 durability instead. Okay. I've never seen the jumper cable item before. That's a new one. Alright, some mushrooms. I think maybe you can eat those, but I'm gonna just sell all of this. Well, this is worthless trash, but I'm still gonna sell it because I don't want to be a litter bug. See if we can go ahead and sell this stuff here. I'm not gonna read this book. We'll sell the book as well. I keep the jumper cables, you know, just in case, but we can always sell those later if we want to. And how much is it? Price $10? I mean, the dude's gonna gamble with our money if we sleep in the car, right? Let's just stay until nightfall, get some rest in. Oh, dude, that's such a vibe. I can't tell if I think we lost a little bit of money. The gambler certainly didn't take us up. I'll say that. We do kind of need some gas. Okay, I think that's our best bet then is just to drive this road and then connect to the, because there won't be a gas station at the next one, but the one after that will have a gas station. We should see if there are any bars open at the next stop. Brother, we're in the boonies. I don't think there will be. Oh no. That seems bad. Ooh, flashlight and rally wheels, both helping us out. Wait, I think, okay, so we'll have to tank one. Oh, happy turn. We get a happy turn? Oh, okay. I don't know how we got happy. Get an additional potential turn on road. Okay, cool. We were kind of, right in the perfect spot for that, I suppose. If it had to happen at all. Oh, crap, we're distracted driving. Oh, and it's giving us a threat. What? Dude, it costs 1 gas to rip that. You know what? We'll just do this. We'll just spend 1 energy to get rid of that. Dude, losing money is definitely the worst thing that we could lose. Gas is the second worst. Everything else I feel like is pretty easy to polish off, but gas and oh, look at this. There's like a market stall. Honey. Restore 4 energy and 1 use for each skill. That sounds great. And a CD? I'll take the CD for some more music options. Yeah, that's how you find new music, if you were wondering. Oh, so that's literally the only thing here. Just a cute little honey stand in the woods. Apparently it does not make us happy anymore. Give shields to 1 random threat. Why would you do that? Nice. Rally wheels and the flashlight coming in clutch. I mean, it's gonna hit us with 1 gas. No, I think we do this and then take the hit on durability. Oh wait, this is free? Easy, easy. I feel like we haven't seen a hitchhiker in a while. Like another one to add to our collection. We have been finding various types of rough terrain though. Dude, we might have to sell those jumper cables to buy gas. Oh, stranger reached level 3. Oh wait, actually, I think we're rolling into town right now. There we go, perfect. So I have plenty of things I can use for skills. Okay. I've unlocked this skill. If we get a perfect with it, it gains 1 gas. And it costs 1 energy to use. But I'm not using that one right now. I'm mostly just trying to save up to unlock this one. But I did unlock and put up here this. It is a basic targeting skill. It's a special, like a wild square and a gas square for 1 durability. And I feel like we've been keeping our durability pretty high, so that seems like a safe bet. It changes all attacking threats to cash, which like he's got plenty of things to take out cash ones, so that's good. But chance of encountering loan sharks when leaving a destination, that's pretty rough, man. I mean, I've only got $28 to my name. I mean, we have to buy gas, so let's buy gas before we do anything else. Oh, a thrift store. You know what? I think we sell the extra gas and the jumper cables that we got. I mean, dude, we've got loan sharks coming at us. I think we buy the knife. I want the FWA album. Damn it. I wish I'd have known it was them. I wouldn't have bought it. I thought it was going to be like an NWA play kind of thing. I'm okay with parting with what we parted with. And dude, honestly, if there's loan sharks coming for us, I just want to make sure that we're as good as we can be on our car, you know? We're getting close to replacing our duct tape, but we're going to replace it with the lottery ticket, so I don't necessarily need to buy anything for that now. Cures 1 stack of tired. Use that. I mean, it's $2.50 and they're not at everyone, so might as well cure all of our tired. And then they don't have anything that we can take with us. Energy? We've got this that does energy, but we don't have anything for hunger. We'll just have to find something for hunger. Okay, I think that's actually that was a pretty good stop. I think there's still some stuff that we need, but I think we've got a big connector coming up ahead, so. Ah, shit. Okay. So the rally wheels and the flashlight help a little bit. That's nice. So we need to get rid of cash threats first and foremost. Okay, this is obviously inconvenient, but we get out of it without losing any money. I think that's about all we can ask. Do you need to go ahead and put that lottery ticket in my glove box? Thank you. Since Mr. fucking Poker World Series of Poker over here has got us getting hunted down. Broken down car. Nice. So we'll get some items from this, probably. Uh-oh. So the flashlight helped us, but the rally wheels didn't really do anything. I mean, yeah, we're pretty much maxed out on energy. And energy doesn't cost us anything. So I'll take the hit on that. Oh, we got $10. I assume for helping him out. Thought maybe that would make us go faster. Oh, look, another hitchhiker. I hope it's, well, I was going to say I hope it's a male. But if you don't remember, our guy that we have now means that female hitchhikers don't actually advance, so. Oh, wouldn't you know it, the sun rises. A young road tripper. Oh, how lovely. Would you mind taking me to the base of the mountain? I got a big hike planned, but got a bit distracted. Off course, one might say. Could tell he liked my old car. This is a good start, but he was so sweaty. He must have been hiking for a few days before he got on the road. It was kind of funny he couldn't get rid of the hiccups. Gain 1 of each resource and 1 armor. If not in an urban area, change the amount to 2. The city sucks. Becomes sad when in a city. Oh, I have to open up one of my seats. If he really is sweaty and he smells, I'm gonna put him behind the passenger side. Oh yeah, let's see where he wants to go. The mountain base. I think that's actually, yeah, that's actually on our way to the casino. Yeah, we can absolutely drop him off. Bro, I can't stay focused for shit. All right, in the city. So I don't have anything on the roof, anything in the engine, and I have 1 interior spot. Ooh, improved brakes. That's like all of our money though. Okay, I do need the decal of the wolf howling at the moon, but I think everything else here is kind of outside of our budget. We definitely need something that's going to cure hungry for when we run into that. Nuts and chips will have to work. Uh-oh. What's the biggest money we can get? That's a 24-hour stay. That's kind of ridiculous. We'll do 12 hours for however much. You know, actually, now I'm going to do the 16-hour one, and here's the reason why. I don't want to drive at night again. It's hard to see all the really pretty artwork. We're going to clean that. We're going to sleep in the car. Okay, and we went up $10 because of the gambler. Look at that. And now that we actually have a little bit of money, is there anything we want to grab? I mean, this seems good. I'm going to grab that, and then we'll keep it pushing. This driving should theoretically be a little bit easier because it's highway driving, you know? I should think of something to think. Yeah, I probably should. I keep being distracted. Nope. Oh, I just noticed our energy kind of low. We really didn't gain that much from sleeping in the car. Who would have thought? Yeah, night falls. I like how the shadow of the text rises or falls depending. Dude, we need to find a car wash. Our shit is fucked. What is clone? Will create another threat of its type instead of attacking. Oh no. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't know. I thought that I was going to get to go again after that. That sucks. Yeah, that didn't really help us at all. So we've got to pop this. We got to pop this. How do we get out of this jam? I know. We burn 1 durability to pop this. And then we use mechanic related items. Mechanic. You get better prices at garages. Hey, look at that. Nice little passive we've picked up. Shout out WD-40. Didn't I just pass this car? Yeah, I've been there. Oh, it's gonna tell me I'm tired. Yeah, Should have seen that coming. Another flat tire, dude. Yikes. That's a lot of hits on durability. I feel like that one that changes with the road type, you never get those. I feel like it only changes to stuff that you never get. Hungry, tired. Well, look at that. There's a hotel right here. Oh, we need to go to a mechanic. Yeah, we just need to do a full repair because we're using so much stuff. Oh, did it clean my car too? Dude, I am loving the wolf. We've really kind of made ourselves a cool little whip here. Get rid of those chips by eating them. Is there a store here? No, just the hotel. Oh, we can explore. Dude, it's kind of creepy at night. We found something. Dude, I'm finding items all over the place. Okay, I think that's probably everything, right? Oh. Never mind, there's a cave right next to where I was standing. But this'll surely be it. Now we gotta get out of here before we run out of energy. Wow, dude, that is a huge haul. So we definitely want to take things that we can sell. A porn magazine, some weed. Okay, we found some good shit. Alright, I think we can probably sell it at the mechanics before we go to the hotel. What? You won't buy the weed? We'll keep the sunglasses. We'll sell the porno. So that was a pretty fruitful endeavor. Ooh. We went up 21 bucks. Thank you, gambler. Alright. Let's keep it pushing, boys. We're actually only 2 stops away from the mountain base. So, that's pretty fire. We'll be able to drop off that guy. Damn, dude. People be running over shit all the time. This threat will give you 1 random negative status effect. That sucks. We definitely want to get rid of those then. Damn, we should have bought something to replace that with. Kind of at a disadvantage now. And I think we're just going to have to take the debuff, to be honest. Oh, happy turn. Never mind. Beautiful, beautiful. I really did not want that debuff, man. Oh, God. So this is going to be a money one, I assume. Oh, it works. Gain 1 durability. Oh, well, if we gained 1 durability, we can do that there. Oh. Okay, woo. It sucks he took some money from us, because, I mean, I don't know what else I could have done. Do I have anything in here? No? I mean, we are hungry, so we might as well eat something. Dude, if we can't sell this weed, how are we supposed to get rid of it? Because I'm going to be so pissed if I get pulled over with this weed in my car. Lose 10 money just for no reason? What the fuck, man? We do this. And we don't get another turn? I thought we got another turn if it was perfect. I would have done it the other way around if I'd have known it was going to work that way. Dude, these cars that are revving in and out like that are stressing me out. Slow driving area. Oh god, this is going to be a waste of gas. There's a rhythm to the sound of a speed bumps. Oh, this is actually going to be... How was that not considered perfect? You can't take any extra turns during road events because we're sad. No, that makes... Okay. So now I understand. I mean, dude, this area seems particularly rough. We keep running into event after event, and they're just draining our resources. Dude, what? I mean, we're still sad. So, like, what can't we afford to get knocked out on? Because I think it is money, but we don't really have anything. Well, that should work. And I don't mind throwing some durability for it. City street tolls. Dude, we're just getting robbed fucking blind, man. I do look cool in those sunglasses, though. I just noticed that I have them on. The hiker has reached level 2. Okay. I would like to look in the trunk anyway. Take in nature. Ignores shields. Social, star, and durability. I like that. When the weather isn't clear skies, add an energy threat to each road event. Man, this dude really just cannot stand unless it is perfect, sunny, and outside, can he? In the big city. Hello. I got your ticket to the... Oh, I forgot. We are going to the festival, technically. Employment office. We're definitely going to need to hit that for a job. We're definitely going to need to get some gas. There's some dinner. Garage and mechanic. Here's an explorer area, an antique store, a hospital, an auto parts store, a random woman. I'm so psyched for the festival. Me too. A hotel. Dude, okay, so this is like... We've got basically everything we need here. But what do we need here? So first of all, I think we explore. Dude, it's like way too quiet in these sections. Close iron gate is blocking the way forward. You threaten the muggers with your knife. Okay. Glad we picked up the knife. Did it just let us walk in a circle? Okay. Found something. At least it's not a fruitless journey. Snarling dog. So I guess we don't have any of the big city items. Okay, we got some scrap, 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 a jar of eggs, and a suspension. Okay, so I actually think that, to me, that just seems like good stuff to sell. Okay, up to 73, that's not bad. We don't really need any of that. I do need some blue stuff. I think we're good for now. Oh, well, we definitely need to get some gas before we go crazy on spending. How much just to top it off? We're using a lot of gas. So it only makes sense. And we're gonna get a job here as well. We'll need some more soap later. Just want to get a good idea of what all these stores have. Because, like, you know, if we don't need a bunch of money to buy stuff, then we can just take a fairly... Ooh, extra roof rack for more space. I don't think we need that right now, but it's a solid future option. Yeah, not really seeing anything here either. Alright, so let's work, then sleep. And we have 5 energy. Night falls. We're probably going to be dirty and exhausted. Dirty, tired, and sad. Stay until morning. I hope it gives us some good rest, but I don't know how much it'll give us. It's not that, like, we don't really have that much time we're spending there. Stay in a hostel 3 times. Comfortable. Staying in a hostel has a chance of giving you a skill point. Ooh. And we do have enough skill points to unlock this one. And I think, low-key, we get rid of that one and put this one here. Because this just... The other one seems like it would be more flexible, but it basically always changes to the threat type that isn't there. So it hasn't really been that good in practice. But it looks like we're closing in on... Ah, fuck. Oh, Jesus. And because of the fucking hiker, we're sad, too. Oh, dude, I cannot believe I misclicked that. We're about to lose so much. I guess we just have to... Oh, God, dude. We're getting... Set all threats to attack. The cops aren't going to do anything. The cops are just going to drive right on by. Fucking ridiculous, man. If these were flipped around, that would be helpful. What is this? Danger. This threat will damage you by 2 units. Okay, so I mean, we just have to try and take out as much as we can. Jesus, dude. These loan sharks are ruthless. I mean, I knew we weren't going to be leaving with a ton of money, but we just got fucked hard. If you need some tips on making money, let me know. Buddy,
How about a tip for saving money, buddy? You could have jumped out and helped me fend off the gaggle of dudes that were beating the shit out of our only mode of transportation. What the fuck? That's crazy work to watch your travel buddies get mugged by loan sharks, and then after you all escape, being like, hey, if you need some tips on saving money, let me know. That's fucking crazy. Oh, we got to get over. Oh god, dude, I might have to kick the hitchhiker out just for being so fucking sad all the time. It is really making it difficult to handle this part of the game, man. We're just constantly getting sucked of our resources. Ugh, dude, yeah, just waste some gas and get me out of here. Oh no. Dude, that's so much durability. I'll tell you what we need to do. And I'm gonna do it right after we escape from this hellhole. Gonna use this toolkit. Dude, I feel like we've just been sad for so long. And it's crazy. I guess I must have just run out of something else. I didn't realize I was running low. That sucks. Dude, at least it looks like we're getting somewhat close to not being sad anymore. Because this is ridiculous, man. Oh god, those are going to count for double. That's really bad. Because gas is expensive, and guess what we don't have? I think we do have a jerry can of gas, so I guess at least we have a little bit, but... Dude, we cannot catch a break. How many dangerous ones? Fucking excuse you? And dude, I feel like I'm not even getting enough time on the road to actually prepare myself. Or like to get happy. Like, I don't know how it runs the time down, but we just keep running into thing after thing. And we're burning every resource we have because we can't ever go more than once in a turn. Thankfully, we'll be getting this hiker out of the car soon, dude. New journey, inheritance. This is your grandmother's physician. There's no easy way to say this. She's dying. As of now, the cancer has completely metastasized. The cancer is getting worse, and she is left with only a couple days left before total body failure. Come to the treatment center as soon as you can. My condolences, Dr. Vaswani. Huh, that's kind of a bummer. Oh, and we literally just passed through there. We could have gotten the letter a little earlier. Oh, the mountain. Get a jerry can, get a toolbox, scale the mountain. Oof, that is a long drive in the rough. Have a good trip, buddy. Catch you on the other side. Cheers. You finished the mountain trail. Oh, he gave us some new tires and a jerry can of gas. That's pretty nice. I mean, we can't buy any gas, so it's not like... I mean, what tires do I have? Rally tires. On rough roads, remove 1 durability. I mean, this kind of seems low-key just better, right? So I think we actually do keep that. Honestly, I feel like we don't really have the funds to go somewhere else. So we might as well go here. Do I have something to fill this hunger with? Okay, because see, sad is gone. Hungry's gone. Now maybe we'll go we'll see about this inheritance. Maybe get some money. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. New hitchhiker? Hey, wow, you're not an old trucker. Where are you going? You got room for me? I'm just sort of traveling around. Oh, yeah. I've had her in my car before, I think. I think she just wants to go party. Well, first of all, we need to use one of these gas cans. Flirt, become inspired and tired. Back rub, basic targeting skill. That's fine. I mean, she's not going to level up because of our creepy gambler, but whatever. We'll at least use the back rubs to get out of weird social situations. Oh god, dude, I forgot that there's so many things going into the city. Why couldn't we have gotten that letter when we were actually in the city? So we can do this. Oh no, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I did it wrong. We're taking so much damage. Oh my god. We're broke. We have $0. Oh, dude, honestly, if we change all of the attacking threats to cash, they won't be able to do anything with us because we don't have any money to take. Maybe that's the strat. Dude, do you see how close these events are together? It's ridiculous, man. Hitchhiker argument. Oh, God. Oh, this looks like a perfect situation. Just give the gambler a back rub and everything's good. Look at that. Love to see it. So let's go to the hospital. Oh, there's our grandmother. You're looking well. How's the drive? Cough, cough. The doctors told me I have an inflammation in my lungs. They said the lungs have begun filling up with liquid. Cough, cough. A little weird we couldn't have talked about this in the room. I don't know why they got the whole fucking the heart monitor and the IV drip out on the sidewalk. Like, I could have gotten out of the car. I'm not that much about the van life. It's not looking good. Cough, cough. Anyway, I bought this land back in the 70s. My dream was for your parents to build a house there and live a good life, but I think it'll have to be you now. It's a beautiful place. I want you to enjoy it. Have a family there. Give the land love. I wish you all the best, my dear. Give me a hug. Bars. Go to your land. You know what? I think, actually, you know what? I think that's what we're going to do, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roads. Yeah, dude, fuck everybody else. I just inherited a bunch of land. I'm not concerned about getting you to the casino or you wherever the fuck you're trying to go. I'm gonna make the big bucks. Give me your longest job with your highest pay, please. 7 energy for 14 hours. Yeah, definitely doing toilet cleaner. Get ourselves cleaned up a little bit. We'll use those. Eat large amounts of junk food. Glutton. Become hungry more often. Fuck me. Should have been eating carrots this whole time, man. No coffee, which sucks. I don't think there's anything we can... I think we have to sleep and then work again and then leave, right? But I'm just going to sleep in the car. We lost a little bit of money from the gambler, but not too much, all things considered. I don't want to burn all of our energy. 25 for 5. 45 for 6. Yeah, I think we take 45 for 6. Is there a deadline for my inheritance? Well, that's the deadline for the Cobra. That's the deadline for the race. That's the festival. Oh, and okay, yeah. So I'm not worried at all about missing my new goal. Why did I do that? Why didn't I just sleep in the hotel? Oh, I guess we went up. Okay, that's fine with me, whatever. Dude, we need to get some new tires. Dude, I think we forgot to actually change out our tire at the last place we were at. That sucks. And we definitely forgot to get more durability on our car. Oh, Lord, we're in a tough spot. Yeah, we are woefully underprepared. I definitely should have... I forgot I needed to re-up on a lot of stuff, man. That sucks. Why not? Oh, no, no, no. I hit the wrong button. Oh, well. I guess we don't get another hitchhiker for now. Oh, God. This is going to take so much gas. Oh, we're losing money? Dude, losing 10 money for no reason is such a huge flick in the nuts, man. Dude, this costs 3 energy because we're starving. Jesus Christ. As soon as we get out of this traffic jam, you have to let me go to the trunk. We just had to get mechanical on them. This is cure starving, so we definitely need that. Dude, I might have to sell that festival ticket if it comes down to it. Because, like, my ass is not going to the festival. But if I don't have money for gas, my ass is not going anywhere. Giant fallen rocks. Oh, hey, look. We actually get to use that skill for the first time ever. Dude, I think I might need to readjust my skills the next time I get to a city. Which, you know, since we've already seen these routes before, you're probably seeing less of the moment-to-moment gameplay, and we're just hitting highlights. Okay, so what all is here in this area? I really wanted to be able to buy resources. At least we can buy some WD-40. And I mean, I feel like we have to... Full repair, we can't afford. Budget repair. Repair 5 durability. Fine, dude. I mean, I guess we just, like, didn't really have much of a choice, but... Get some of that money back. Selling those tires.
Mechanics definitely smoke weed. You guys are being obtuse. I mean, we don't really have money for a hotel, so we just keep it pushing. Okay, yeah, we'll stop for another hitchhiker. I mean, we're getting close to the end of our journey, but might as well, right? Help me out, brother. Been running for 5 hours straight. My legs can't hold me up no more. I'm innocent. You gotta trust me. The convict. Hitchhikers won't sit next to the convict. Well, good thing they don't have to. Dude, I think I might just kick this girl out just so she has somewhere to be. It feels like, yeah, like I'm not trying to be rude to her, but I mean, I probably could have waited till we got to a town, but oh well. It does feel really mean now, but it was for her own safety. We just took in a convict, man. You know? How did it end up this way? We've got weed in the car, a convict, a degenerate gambler. This is really starting to unravel, huh? I just gotta make it to my inherited property and then we're home free. You've become stressed. You're telling me. It's a stressful situation we're in. Ooh, super wide tires and the flashlight doing some work. That would give us a debuff. Good thing we're inspired and we don't lose energy when popping off our bread and butter. Don't take any durability or gas damage for 6 complete roads. Drive faster. Ooh. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think we sell up. They won't buy it. Fair enough. And we don't buy anything from you either. Is there a coffee? Yeah, let's buy a coffee. Dude, I feel like we're getting fucked on money a lot, so picking up that will be nice. 7 of 12, 5 of 6, 1 of 3. And then, I mean, we do need... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I mean, it's empty, but we can at least get rid of it for the space. Can we sell the ticket here? Nope, no one will buy it. It's just dead weight. Same as the weed. I mean, do we just put all of our money into gas? I think we do. And then, I mean, that seems like a good way to make some money to me. You know, unfortunately, I do, just for the moment, it doesn't matter to you because you'll just see it in a second, but I'll be right back. I was playing on my lunch break and it's no longer my lunch break, so I'll have to finish that out when my lunch break, when I'm off of work. The footage is lost. It's gone. It didn't record the ending of the game, so that's kind of a huge fucking bummer, right? Because we were all kind of looking forward to seeing how it ended, but my computer didn't record. That being said, I feel like I got to show off basically everything that I wanted to. It was only about another 10 minutes of just sort of backtracking to the house that we had inherited from our grandmother, and it says that we built a house there. Sorry, I'm just kind of stun-locked because I cannot believe it didn't record all of that. I was super happy with how it went. I cannot believe it didn't record it. And I'm going to try and keep this short just in case it doesn't record this either. We backtracked back to the house, and when we got there, we built a house and kind of got tired of living out on our own in the country. And we unlocked a new music track, and we unlocked the ability to start off with a new trait called Downer. And then it just plays that song over the background that says keep driving, and then it kicks you back to the menu. So I wish I could have shown it to you, but I do think maybe there wasn't. And if I'm being honest, right? If I'm being honest about like, I didn't show anything new. I resolved the storyline of the game that we were playing, of like that path, but I didn't show off any new like gameplay stuff. I feel like you get the idea of how the game plays and what it's about. I will say that one thing I wanted to point out was like there's not like a final boss battle. Like you just drive up to your destination and you click on it and like that's it. That's the end of the game. So it's a very nice low stress game to play. You did miss, I did have a breakdown because I forgot to refill up on energy, but all you have to do is just eat energy. I ate like a candy bar and brought my energy back up. Damn, what a huge bummer that it didn't save any of that, man. But again, I think I did a good job of showing off the game. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, and there's tons of endings. I think I've finished. That was my 4th playthrough, and I've got 5 achievements, and there's 17. So
I can say that there's characters that, like, there's one character who's like, she's like a wild and free spirit, and once you get to level 3 with her, you can shoplift one item from stores when you go, so it allows you to just keep stuff for free. Basically, the hitchhikers that you pick up kind of change the way that you play the game, and all of these different end goals change how you play the game. It's really cool. There's a lot of variety, and it's very rare that I find a game that has so much variety that is so easy and like laid back to play. So I highly recommend checking out Keep Driving. It is, I mean, it's very positive on Steam. It was released on my birthday of this year, so happy birthday to me retroactively. And it's currently on sale for $13.49, but full price it is $17.99, and I think it's 110% worth it. It's a great game, so I recommend you check it out. Links in the description. But if you enjoyed me for any reason, one reason or another, obviously you can sub here, like and comment and whatnot. That helps a lot with the traction on the channel. And I promise that I don't. You know what I would actually do? I would actually recommend that you follow me on Twitch, because not very often does the last portion of the game not get recorded. It pretty much, if you're there and you can see it, we're seeing it through to the end. So that's an Eshgoofing guarantee. But anyway, you know how it is. Don't smoke cigarettes. I'm looking for the button, and I'm gonna crash out if this didn't record either. So if you see me on the news, you know what happened.